What's up everybody? ESAM here bringing you another video. This one going to be my tournament wrap up for Frostbite 2018. So as the title says, Frostbite was sick. I'm saying that because I got sick in between day 1 and day 2, so I was not able to fully compete in singles. I made it to the round of 192 and then had to drop out because Sunday I was bedridden with the stomach flu. But I was able to participate in doubles and I can still talk about how I enjoyed the tournament, at least in the first day. So obviously I teamed with MVD in doubles, and round 1 we played against Telos and Shazamidalam. I know there was a Cloud, I don't think there was a Bowser, it might have been like Cloud Mario or something, I'm not sure, but we 2-0'd them. Then 2-0'd Zyra or Zero and Rockster Rock. And then after that we played against Onpu and Pastar, who was the Japanese Zelda and Rosa team, and we 2-0'd them pretty handily. Then after that we lost to Zephyr and Primalia, the MDVA Cloud Corrin team. I am very, very bad versus Corrin in doubles. You've seen that in the fact that me and MVD have lost to Locus and Cosmos a lot in doubles, and pretty much I think I beat Cosmos in doubles like once, which was with Locus. I think we were like 2-1 or 1-2 with them, and like I always lose to Cosmos in doubles, and so I'm not particularly great against Corrin in doubles because I don't really know whether to be offensive or defensive, and I feel like whichever one I pick is always like the wrong option. And so we ended up losing to them, which is really unfortunate. And then after that, to make it out of pools, we had to play Raptor and Suarez, which was a double Yoshi team, which is actually very interesting, but me and MVD did not really struggle. I got early kills with Thunder and Edge guards. I think we got a finishing touch or two. It was pretty solid. Pika Cloud. We were playing Pika Cloud most of the day as opposed to Pika Diddy. I don't really know why he was in the mood to go Cloud, but we'll take it. So then after that, we're in top 32 losers. Round 1 we had to play against Wispy and Carno, which we played at Genesis 5, and we lost a game, but this time we did not. We kind of absolutely bodied them, not particularly close in my opinion. Then after that we played against Akashi and Slayonetta, which was a Bayonetta Cloud team, I'm pretty sure, and we kind of demolished them 2-0. Then after that we played against Black Twins and Dark Aura, who we lost to at DreamHack Montreal, and honestly, we kind of should have lost this set. Game 1 we won pretty easily, as far as I remember. All of this was off stream, pretty much. We actually didn't go onto stream a single time in losers. So we played against Black Twins and Dark Aura. I think we win game 1. Game 2 they like demolish us, and then no, actually game 1 we lose because I think MVD went Diddy Kong and we lost, and then game 2 he went Cloud and we won. And then game 3 they went to Battlefield and we were losing by like a decently hefty amount. We missed a finishing touch confirm. It was really, again, similar to the last time. It was very awkward to either like get hits on them or just avoid them. It was really, really weird to hit them and do anything. And so then game 3 I get put into a 2v1 scenario where Black Twins is at like 40%, Dark Aura is at like 60, and I'm at like 80. And I'm just kind of like camping, whatever. I'm really calm. I'm just like, ugh, this sucks, whatever, it's fine. If we lose, we lose, that's okay. And then I end up like, I'm at the ledge and Black Twins like tries to dash grab me to get like a back throw up smash or something. And I sidestep it and I jab, and the jab reverse hits him off stage and pratfalls him. And then I'm just like, whatever, run off back air. I'm like, maybe he won't take the stage spike, you never know. And so I like drift to the left, and then it stage spikes him and it kills him. And I'm like, okay, well now it's a one-on-one of me versus Dark Aura. And it was still a very, very close set. Like I missed a few jab block confirms just because he DI'd like away, and so I wasn't able to get far enough, like I wasn't able to run far enough to get the jab, or at least like I messed up. I probably could have got it, but I don't remember how I killed him at the end, but I just remember killing him, and then MVD popped off and I was just kind of like, yeah, I did it. And we shake both of their hands. Again, like the whole thing, like the whole scenario, like I feel like we should have lost. But then after that we immediately played, and that was for 13th, and so for top 8 we play against Mistake and Samsora, and we lost to them. Mistake or 2-0, I'm pretty sure. So Samsora is obviously like a really good stock tank and a really good wall. It's hard to approach Peach in doubles because of the threat of fair, the threat of just nair, back air, you know, things like that. So Samsora was getting his damage here and there, but honestly it was mostly Mistake that was doing a lot of the offensive work. He got an early combo on MVD game 1, and then like a really early like air dodge read or something and killed him for it. And then game 2 he got me early with like some crazy combo. It was actually insane from like the center of the stage all the way to like the upright corner. And then like one of the other stocks, I was at like 90 and I tried to chase him onto like the side town and city platform, and he downered me for it because I was just like, okay, I messed up. I tried to like run past where he would downer and then like turn around forward smash, but I got like a stutter step forward smash, and so I just got downered and I died and I wasn't ready to tech. So they just played really, really well, honestly. I mean, they ended up getting second overall, so it's like nothing to like be ashamed at for losing to them. I really want to figure out what I can do versus Corrin in doubles. So me and MVD got 9th, which is very unfortunate because obviously typically we get top 8, and then at Genesis we obviously got 2nd, which was really, really good and impressive for us. So I was like, whatever, I'll just focus on singles, but haha, I couldn't, but I will still talk about my pool because that's still pretty important. And so unfortunately, even though I do remember Genesis and Evo Japan's bracket, I do not remember most of the, or the two of the 3 people that I played against, like and who they played. But my round 1, I played against Bard, I 2-0'd him. The next round I played against Lightning Cam, I 2-0'd him. And then to make it out of pools, I played against Crazy Colors, who was a Rosalina main. He actually beat me game 1 on Lilac Cruise in Pikachu Rosa, which was very impressive because I know Dabuz always auto-bans that stage versus me. You know, it was really slow grindy. He was really able to punish my approaches. He was honestly playing neutral very similar to Dabuz, and while he wasn't in his advantage enough, I feel like I couldn't, like I was used to Dabuz habits, and so he was doing things differently in terms of getting at a disadvantage, and so I wasn't able to punish him that hard. So he ends up winning game 1. Game 2, I go to Smashville, and I think I like took 30 or something. I was just able to keep him in disadvantage and body him. Game 3 on Battlefield, I was bodying him, and then when he was near death percent, his second stock, I was still at 1 stock. I couldn't really get anything started. Like I kept getting weak hits. He kept teching a bunch of things that I was trying to make send off stage, but I would make them send in stage, so I would like be I would be hitting him against the stage and he would tech it, and that was annoying. He killed me. A few more of those instances happened where like I couldn't get the kill. He got me to like 40 or 50, so I was like 1 hit away from last hit, but not quite last hit. And then I finally closed it out with like a Nair on his up B, which was like, yes, I didn't lose in pools. Thank God I can continue this tomorrow. But unfortunately, I got the stomach flu, so I was not able to play. I really wanted to play Seth, who I would have played against, and then I would have played against Jeb to make it to 192, or to make it to top 48, in which case I would have played Como, and I really liked my bracket, which was really, really unfortunate. I feel like I easily could have top 8'd because I assume that how I was playing, I would have beat Como. Then Tweak, I don't know, because Tweak was playing really, really well that day, so Tweak could have potentially beat me, I'm not sure, but then either way, after that I would have had to play Samsora, and I've been really good at the Peach matchup recently because I've been playing against Mutace a decent amount, like at least in tournament, or like I've trained with him enough that I understand the Peach matchup a lot, although Samsora has been playing really, really well recently, but I think I would have beaten him, at least made top 8, but unfortunately I had to DQ myself. But overall, the event of Frostbite was really good. So, I mean, first off, day 0, we premiered the Vayseth's Voyage thing that we shot in Japan, or at least like the first 15 minutes of it. Obviously, Japan was amazing, and the documentary showed a lot of the fun we had in some interviews with us, and it was a really good time, and it was nice to talk about it and be like interviewed, and Pierce did an amazing job, and just the whole like videography crew that everyone was doing for that little panel was amazing. Then day 1, I obviously did my pools, and I played doubles, and I was playing a lot of side events. I think I played like 7 or 8 side events, and I won all but one of them. That Icy Mist beat me in random one time. But they had side events that were, you could either enter Rivals of Aether, items, random, low tier, or just normal one-on-one singles, and it was like an 8-man single elimination bracket, $1 entry, $5 for victory, and then every time you win, you get entered into a raffle. I actually won the Smash and Splash raffle for like free entry and everything like that, but obviously I wasn't able to claim it, which was unfortunate. But the winner of all, like the person that wins the most amount of side events got a Controller Chaos controller, which was kind of cool. I really wanted to win that. I feel like I would have had I been able to go day 2, but I obviously wasn't. But the tournament overall was just really, it was nice to see all Florida come together. There were so many Floridians in pools that were doing really well, that got upsets, and that were just playing really well. There was a lot of Florida that made it into winners side of day 2, which again was amazing. Whether it be, you know, South Florida and Central Florida kind of beef with each other in region, but once we go out, and there were so many of us in Frostbite, there were 63 Floridians in Frostbite, which was absolutely insane. You know, once we go out of region, everyone's cheering for everyone. So it's not really like this intro like, oh, South Florida, CFL, Tampa, Gainesville. Like, there's none of that. It's just like, let's go Florida. And then obviously, like, if we're watching someone that's CFL, like as a South Floridian, we will cheer for CFL. So it's kind of nice to have that camaraderie. Because again, we obviously get caught up in the drama and the stuff like that. But it was just really nice. The venue was obviously really nice. It was the Wii U side of Big House last year, which was, or rather in 2016, which in my opinion was a really nice venue. You know, there was enough side for the side events. There was an amazing artist alley. It was so good. I got to meet Akai Riot, and he was such a good boy. He was very, very nice. You know, just overall the artists were really good. I obviously saw Snow again. Yasai Kage was there, and she was super cool, and her card was beautiful. And then obviously you had like Spiff, you had most of the regulars that were there, like Magister and other people like that. And the event overall seemed amazing. It was really unfortunate that I was only able to go for like a day and a half, because like half of day 0 then day 1, and I really wanted to go to day 2. Everyone was talking about how amazing the event was. The matches were obviously insane. I analyzed the top 8 on my Twitch stream, and I was able to talk about those matches. Obviously, a lot of it was Bayonetta matches, so I was able to talk about DI flowcharts and things like that. I don't know if I want to upload that top 8 analysis to YouTube. Let me know in the comments down below if you just want me to like upload that in bulk, and I totally will. That's fine by me. But it was amazing, honestly, and the little time that I was there, and I really, really wish that I could have gone the second day, because obviously I wasn't able to go last year, because when I got back from Japan last year, I had this like stomach blockage or like intestine swelling, so I wasn't able to go because I was in the hospital, and then like I got out of the hospital like 2 days before I was gonna fly to Frostbite, and I was like, I shouldn't do that. I should probably just stay home because it just got out. So that was really unfortunate, and I really, really want to support a Frostbite, but I can't so far, but I will. I swear to God, I'm gonna go next year. And yeah, that is going to be about it for this one. I hope you all enjoyed. Sorry if you guys wanted to see me, you know, play more in the bracket. Obviously, I had circumstances that I was not able to, but I hopefully will be able to do well in the rest of the events this season. So yeah, social media, Panda, and partner stuff is down below, and I will see you all next time. Oh, bye-bye.